Ready once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Aaron
digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Sun Hwan Oh will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Now the Tigers have some action. In the bullpen as a left.
Sun Hwan Oh.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tyler Naquin.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. There is Altuve. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch.
Leading off for the Tigers, third baseman number 13.
Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for Washington, number 40.
In there, no balls and a strike. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Naquin. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Frazier is there for it. And the inning is over.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ender.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Popped up. Cabrera is there for it. 1 away.
Up next,
Riding in once again, Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here it comes on 0-2. Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll
leading off for Detroit, center fielder Gerard.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Now
here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Fouled off into the seats behind first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance. Malik Smith. He'll start things out. Number 33 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 33.
Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in and looking.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Archie Bradley is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Piscotty is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. In now, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Here's the pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here it comes, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop Troy.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Number 7, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Watson.
Grounded to first. Piscotty fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to Evan Gattis now standing in.
Hitting off for the Tigers, catcher
Luke Gregerson
Evan
takes
Gattis.
the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Max
hitting for the
Kepler
Tigers.
is up off the bench to pitch.
Number 26.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Gerard Dyson. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Third baseman.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Blake Swihart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The left fielder,
Malik Smith, the next to hit. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Dyson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
First baseman.
Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin's under it. 1 down. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The 1-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Gregerson will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So ready for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch popped up. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and that means striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bradley moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay throw. Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Around second, he's on his way to 3rd, and he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Ender Inciarte, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,222. The National